Today we are going to look at the best of both worlds, and we're going to look at an updated version of the world's greatest Linux distribution. So this distribution uses a Calamares installer, which I've skipped. We've all seen enough of that. But somebody out there has gone and resurrected the best of both worlds, Hannah Montana Linux. So long-time Linux fans will remember this distribution, and some would ask, took the world by storm once upon a time. Nobody's perfect, and of course, it's 2026, and Hannah Montana Linux has made its return, and today we're going to take a look at it. Hannah Montana Linux now is based on Debian 13 Trixie, so let's take a look. So, of course, we have the old traditional Hannah Montana wallpaper, and as you can see, it's running on KDE. And as you can see, it's all been fully themed here. And if we just take a quick look at the system, it's, of course, Wayland by default. And out of the box, it uses KDE Framework 6.13 or Plasma 6.38. Okay. So, taking a look around. Development, just normal Kate. Graphics, of course, disc menu, help. There's also got the Hannah Montana little icon there. Internet, we have Conqueror and Firefox. Multimedia, just joke. Office. Not many Office applications. I guess if you're rocking this distro and rocking Hannah Montana, you are too busy watching television, so you don't need to be writing documents. And normal Dolphin system monitor utilities. So out of the box. A little hefty, but just 1.6 gigs. And although it's a little laggy, I did actually install the guest editions as well. So not too sure why it's still a little sluggish, but who knows? So let's open up the terminal, console. And of course, as you can see here, already out of the box, they've pre-themed it here as well. So yeah, definitely something there. And we're on kernel, of course. It's there, but 6.2.19. So that's very interesting. And then looking at the browser, it is just Firefox ESR. Oh, I remember the days when Firefox didn't show you this nonsense. Can I just... Okay, that's... Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want to see these articles. No. 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 Ah, you would have thought they would have seen Firefox. Let's see if they got any themes here. What? Apparently, I've forgotten how to look for themes in Firefox. Oh, no themes out the box. Disappointing, although I guess it does have that whole pink transparent theme going for it. Okay, so if we look at the desktop and the wallpapers, there is really not many, hey? There's Hannah Montana and Hannah Montana. Huh. And of course, I suppose you can un-Hannah Montana this distribution by just choosing some normal wallpapers. But yeah, I can definitely see they've gone ahead and made this distro all like it's actually a pretty normal distribution apart from the Hannah Montana-ness of it. Looking at the app side of it, just checking if there's any other global themes. Oh, there's the Hannah Montana dark theme. Let's take a look at that. Oh, it's the same theme, but dark. Don't know what I was expecting. Oh, there you go. And you can see all the little icons have Hannah Montana on it and a little pedestrian sign or roadwork sign to warn you if you're going in public folders. And I'm not gonna lie, that's actually a pretty neat addition. Touche. Okay, so out of the box, we have got just Trixie, backports, okay. Flatpak and Snap are not pre-integrated. And of course, this one just has a couple of just normal updates for good old Debian. So I guess this is a normal Debian themed distribution. Folks, I know this was actually just a quick flash taking a look at it, but hey, gotta take a look at the world's greatest distribution. So let me know, are you rocking the Hannah Montana Linux distribution? Are you going to be rocking it? Are you glad it's just made its comeback? Who knows these things? But yeah, get the party started and enjoy the rest of your day. As always, thanks for watching and goodbye for now.